Hi everyone, just wanted to do a quick overview of Eastern Green, which is an amazing development in Digbeth, a really growing area in the centre of Birmingham. This is an area where you've got the high-speed rail station, Curzon Street, which is only a stone's throw away from here. And Birmingham is a very exciting city because it's got so much infrastructure planned, as well as the big city plan for Birmingham. Which is spending billions of pounds to rejuvenate, reinvest money, bring in more jobs, and then also increase the population by quite a considerable amount. We're looking at a population growth in Birmingham of about 1.3 million people over the next 18 to 19 years. And of course, there's also now more pressure on the housing market, which will result in rental escalation and capital growth. So let's quickly go through Eastern Green, which is a great project that we have on at the moment. We've only got a few units remaining, but they're really great example of good investments that we have with IP Global. Just to give you a bit of an overview of Birmingham, it's the most centrally located city in the UK. So within 4 hours drive of Birmingham, you can get to 90% of the population in the UK. It's the closest, it's the second largest city in the UK, and it's the closest to London. So with the high-speed rail, we're going to cut transport times between Birmingham and London from 140 minutes to under an hour. So these are the big sort of economy points about Birmingham. GDP as of 2019 is just under 40 billion. It's the largest economy outside of London. It's got 4% GDP growth, is outstripping London, which is at 1.4. Oh, that's at 2%, and the national average is 1.4%. PwC has got it as the most investable city in the UK. An interesting fact about Birmingham is it's got more canals than Venice and more open spaces than Paris, and it has more Michelin-starred restaurants than in the whole of the UK except London. So it's just to show you it's got an amazing lifestyle element to it. So in terms of the high-speed rail, which is very, very closely connected, we're only about 5-10 minutes away from the new station that's being built. And there's also a brand new tram link going around the whole city, which is part of the big city plan for Birmingham. So just to show you in terms of how fast it will take you under 45 minutes from Birmingham to the centre of London, which before that was considerably longer, about 140 minutes. So you could once or twice a week, or even every day, you could commute to London. And when I was living in Surrey, in the UK, I was obviously much closer to London than Birmingham, but that would take me 45 minutes just on the slow train. It's also an epicenter for three very, very large universities: University of Birmingham, Aston University, Birmingham City. And what's interesting about the large universities is they're all for all age groups, and you're finding the student population is actually getting much older and can afford more, better quality accommodation. And they also retain 40% of the high graduates into the Birmingham population. So just to show you how much it's these are very important fundamentals for property, is the universities. So I'll take you into the supply and demand, which is really the big forecast. We've got an undersupply of property, and historically across the UK, the planning permission, it just takes so long to get, and developers really struggle to bring on new supply into the market, which is really why we like the UK, is because of the supply and demand imbalance. You've got sustainable long-term growth. So this is Eastern Green. As you can see, it's quite striking. We've got 1 and 2 bedroom units. It's 5 minutes walk from the Custard Factory, which is a great employment hub, and Smithfield, which is a huge £3 to £4 billion regeneration centre on a very large site, which is very close to here. So we're directly benefiting from that. And of course, we're on the new tram line. We're just a couple of stops away from Curzon Street Station, which is the high-speed rail mega station that's just been built. This is actually the top part of Eastern Green. So you can see it's got these open areas. These are all open to the residents inside, and you get obviously great city views across the city. Here we have the internal renders of a living room kitchen. As you see, it's very high quality. We've got very big windows and tall ceilings. These apartments, actually, we are recommending that you keep them unfurnished. They don't need to be furnished, but we do have a furniture package if it's required, which we can, with IP Global, we can take care of for you. So I just want to show you actually this is actually probably one of the most important slides that we have in our investment case brochure, which is just talking about per square foot values. So when we look at Eastern Green compared to the new developments that are in the area, we've negotiated an incredible good rate because we sort of buy in bulk as part of our business model. We underwrite from the developer to purchase those units. And so we're able to negotiate incredible value for our clients, as well as giving the developer a clean exit. So if you look around at Timber Yard per square foot, they're at 469 for a 1-bed, £410 per square foot for a 2-bed. The Axiom is £429 per square foot for a 1-bed and £418 for a 2-bed. The Ironworks, which actually completed 2 years ago, if not 3 years ago, just to give you an example, we were actually at similar pricing to them from 3 years ago. There's even more comparables that we're aware of now that have come out where developers are actually selling at £500 per square foot. So you can see this is where it's going, and our projects, our property is at £380 per square foot. So we really incredible value in terms of the purchase price. So in terms of finishing, it comes with obviously the full kitchen, bathrooms, and all the white goods. It's a high quality. The developer has got a good track record. Actually, in the same neck of the woods where I come from, Surrey, where they built some really high quality developments. We've worked with them before, and we're very, very happy with them. So if you have any further questions on this or would like more information, please contact us. Otherwise, have a great day. Thank you very much.